Hello from Fort Clark Springs, Texas. How about that, guys? It is actually Thursday morning, March the 16th, 2023. Are you where you want to be? Well, I guess I am. Everybody's got to be somewhere, and I just happen to be here. So, having said that, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now, and right now just went right on by. So the point there is if there's anything you want to do, you got to get started. So also, never worry about what you cannot change. So whenever you're watching the news, if they're talking about something in Lithuania that you probably have never heard of, don't worry about it. Turn the thing off and fix you a cup of tea and look out the window. Anyway, enough said. I'm still in my Class C motorhome. I think everybody knows that. But, this is March the 16th, right? Right? Yeah. And yeah, that's getting on into spring. So as it starts to warm up here, I'll probably want to go out to Capitan, New Mexico, and other places for that matter. It's interesting. We always want to travel, don't we? But anyway, having said that, today is Thursday, and let's get doing some comments here, Rusty. Okay. Angel Gonzalez says, this is on the portable power station. This is nice, Rusty. Sure, great thing to have. Enjoy your day, my friend, and thanks for the review of this. You're welcome. But if you go to that, if you click on the link in the description of the video and go to their website, they're having a heck of a sale. That thing is on sale right now for $1,000, and a 1,500-watt power station is going to cost you at least $1,300 to $1,500 anywhere else, and it's a good one as far as I can tell. I plugged in some stuff to it. It does okay, you know. And but anyway, check it out. Smack dab in the middle. This is on the power station. Cool idea. Those things are so expensive, though. Actually, he says I got a Stanley Power Box 500 watts included, air compressor, jump starter, and all kind of stuff. And he said he got it for $100. Well, I'm sure it's high quality. I don't know. I mean, it sounds like a deal to me. Good for you, I guess. Dear Trixa, thumbs up to you. He says, this is great stuff. Thank you on the portable power station. Yeah, they do come in handy. I mean, I've got them in case the power goes out. Jose Flores says, I bet you'll get more views if you drive the NV in a Speedo blasting the music. Yeah, that's true. And I answered with meds and back and some glasses might help, Jose. But no, no, that's a good. You might try it, Jose. You might try it in your area and let me know how it works. Alvin Masso, have a great day, Rusty. I try to every day. I actually go for a walk, and as I'm walking, I'm thinking, well, is there anything I can do to add a little flavor to this day? Sometimes I come up with something, and sometimes I don't, but at least I'm checking. Michael Peace says UPS means Universal Power Source. They are used as battery backups for systems. Oh, okay. Well, I saw that on the Van Powers information, and I didn't know exactly what it meant. Thank you, Michael Peace, for that input. Alvin Masso says awesome video on the portable power station. Yeah, it's interesting. They sent it to me for free, and of course, they'll 1099 me for the value of it probably, which is okay. Uh, but yeah, now I've got plenty of portable power inside the RV, and if necessary, I could use it in my tiny home also. The only thing you have to remember to do is keep them charged, because over a period of weeks, they lose their charge a little bit, and so you need to kind of check and see. This is Sue Martinez. I think this one is my favorite one. Thank you for taking the time to share with us. Well, yeah, thank you for watching. Stroker Ace on the power station. that would definitely be helpful. I was just looking at some Blue Eddies. Man, those are expensive, but I'm sure they're worth it if you're into dry camping. Yeah, well, I tell you what, check out the deal. Go to the web page on this one because they're having a heck of a sale. They've got it marked down to a little over $1,000. And in fact, let me tell you, I think it's 1099. And that's a 1500 watt deal. Let me look here. VAN. There you go. That's what I want right there. Here we go. Yeah, it says free shipping. And what else did they do? Da 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 da. Yeah, the Vanpowers SPP 1500, 1440 watt hours is is marked down to 1099. No kidding. So if you're interested, now would be the time to get one of those. I think they did that because they probably have contacted a number of influencers and are putting the price down to get the people that check them out. Anyway, Invisible Tracker left some emojis. I'm not sure if they're good or bad. They look kind of strange. Back on the meds there, boy. Oh, he left a whole bunch of them here. Okay, I guess we're going to have to get rid of Invisible Tracker. Yeah, we're going to get rid of him. Here you go, Matilda. This guy's a troll. He left about 90 comments. Way to go, Rusty. Anyway, let me get this ready for Matilda here. Okay, and I think that takes care of him. Well, one more here. Isn't this exciting, guys? Got it. Anyway, Matilda, Invisible Tracker. There he is. And that's going to be, let's go with something else. Let's go with like a ham and egg omelet or something like that, and some orange juice, and maybe a side of hash browns. How about that, Matilda? She'd eat anything, man. She is what she is. But anyway, moving along here. That Invisible Tracker's everywhere, man. He's left comments all over my channel, naturally. Stroker A says this would definitely be helpful. Oh, I just read that. Brian Barbie, I believe you misspoke your correct P.O. box number. I did. I put it in the description, mail call, and then I say P.O. Box 142. Wrong, P.O. Box 146. Yeah, and also in the description it's right. And there's some more Invisible Tracker stuff. Ah, dang it. I don't know how they do this stuff, man, but they're good at it. I mean, they just flood your whole channel with stuff. Anyway, Rocky, I'm sipping a cold can of corn syrup, also known as Miller Lite. Is it corn syrup? I don't know what it's made with. Steve King, the Zizzer got so out of control so bad I felt it through my phone and it blew some fuses in my electrical panel. Yeah, it's amazing. Whenever you're watching mail call, you have to have everything turned off and be sure you're using one of those power strips. Anyway, Jose Flores, you'll be pushing Mother Earth away from your face. Those are called push-ups. Yeah, I've done a lot of those. And but thank you. Eileen Toole says you can go to any arts and crafts store and buy a frame for your puzzle. YouTube will show you how to flip a jigsaw puzzle over so you can tape or glue the back. You'll have art for your bedroom wall, measurements on box. Good, thank you. I want to thank you for the gift and enjoy your day, and thank you for the info, Eileen. Enjoy your day. Daisy Muffin, puzzles are cool and can make an afternoon fun and enjoyable. Oh, I must declare I have a tattoo of a rooster on my hiney. You got one on your hiney? Well, how are people going to see it, Daisy? Do you walk around with your hiney hanging out? That's the only downside of getting a tattoo in a place like that. You have to wear shorts or whatever, to be sure people see it, because you don't want to invest $1,000 in a tattoo and nobody can see it. That's why guys do it. You know, if they've got them up here on their arms or wherever, they got to wear sleeveless shirts and all that stuff. It doesn't make much sense to invest all that money and you can't show the world. Mary Cooper, I've seen people make a permanent picture out of puzzles. I may do that, you know, because we've got some cold weather coming in this weekend, and so I'll have some time to sit down there and fool with it. And yeah, we'll see. Alex V, zit, zit. Oh, that's on the zither stuff. Yeah. Troglodyte, Rusty, my hippie brother, there's not enough weed I could smoke to be as stoned as you. Your lifestyle is a thing of beauty. Keep it up, Rusty, my fellow space cadet. Well, you know, I'm just having fun. That's just a fun video. It doesn't hardly get any views. I wonder why. But on Mail Call Republic says, Dad gum, LOL. Yeah, thank you, I guess. PJ Bikerful says, welcome, Rusty's Rangers and all new subscribers on your feet. Fall in for Rusty's world-famous mail call. Thank you, PJ Bikerful. Enjoy your day. Scotty Thompson, cool, funny mail call, Rusty. You make me laugh every day when you do the mail call noise loud. Thank you, Scotty. Thither, the masked bowler in Wisconsin. Today's bowling day, Scotty. Get your bowling ball ready, boy. Suprasonic SNK, Tiny Home Depot. That probably costs like $3,000 to build with materials, and they're selling it for $16,000. You know, man, I tell you, enough said. That's pretty weak. Scotty Thompson, cool tech. Rusty, cool comment call. Thank you, Scotty. Robert Sellers, this channel keeps getting crazier every day, man. Zizzer. Yeah, well, I do the mail call every now and then when I get some mail. Ellen Dowd, lovely gifts. Yeah, they're always good. You know, I mean, it's stuff I certainly don't think of. And but anyway, thank everybody for sending stuff. Scotty Thompson, my bowling league team is tomorrow night. Well, it's tonight. Says he's hoping to get 3 200 games. Well, do it, Scotty. Just think about getting a 300 game, and you'll settle for 200, huh? Anyway, rolling along here. Roaming Hut, enjoying your mail call and your NV vehicle rides. Keep it under 80. Yeah, I do. I managed to keep it under 80 pretty easily, actually. The Dogman Chronicles, Jim and his dogs in a high box van. Check his channel out on YouTube. That's a nice looking unit with lots of outputs. Glad they sent it to you, Rusty. Thanks for showing it to us. Yeah, it is neat. You know, they contacted me. I didn't contact them. I probably get 2 or 3 offers every day for free stuff, you know, but I rarely accept it because I don't have any place to put it, one, and most of the time I don't need what they're offering, you know, like, you know, electric window cleaning machine or something. Anyway, Boondocking with Dennis, check his channel out on YouTube. Generous gifts, well deserved. Well, thank you, Dennis. This is RV Living with the Geezer. Check his channel out on YouTube. Great review, Rusty. Ha ha. Only thing I've been asked to review was a $7 pair of water shoes. Drove 35 miles to Balmorhea to do it. That's okay. It gets something. This is on the Tiny Home Depot. Vlad, or VLAD, on the one hand, $16,000 isn't expensive when you compare absolutely wild and crazy home prices in USA, which are a scam. But in real life, if you think of this, the house is probably around $4,000 in component costs. I would say more like $8,000, but that's all right. Yeah, it's usually about 50% of the cost of the home. The rest is labor. Anyway, thank you, Vlad. This is Ralph P. Good review, Rusty. Would love to own one of those. The old stinking goat, and I can't afford one. The old stinking goat. Here we go. Give you a good morning Thursday kiss from the old stinking goat. Here's one from Cajun Jameis. Says, Rusty, did you know 4 astronauts splashed down in the Gulf of Mexico last weekend? Yeah, I watched it on YouTube, actually. Not even the MSM showed this. Don't watch the news. The word is out. Yeah, well, the news doesn't like to report news. They like to report emotional issues. It's news entertainment now. Al Fur, mail call, thumbs up to you. Well, now all of a sudden everything changed. Uh, anyway, we'll get here's Bella Cronin, UPS. Yeah, it means uninterruptible power supply. Yeah, I mentioned that in the video. I didn't know what it meant. IME88 says a good investment for emergency. Thank you, Rusty, for doing the review. Aloha. We'll do a few more here and shut her down. Alex V, thumbs up to you. This is on comment call. Republic says, I would enroll my children in a staff armed school. Well, if you probably wouldn't have any choice if the school district decided to do it. But it's, again, it's a silly situation. I think these things started happening in the 1980s and 90s in there. I don't remember, but then you get one that happens, and then the kids that are a little off balance, they kind of get pulled in the wave or whatever, and you get a lot of copycat stuff. It's horrible though. Republic says detergent soap for leaks will dissolve packing grease in the valve. We use a non-detergent soap. Yeah, well, I don't check the leaks all the time, but thank you. Sam Hagens says Billy Mays. I don't know what that means. Somebody. Henri Codger. Wow, that's outstanding. Excellent review, too. Well, I'm glad you liked it. Republic says back in the day, winter break was Christmas break, spring break was Easter break. Yeah, I guess we did get a Easter break. I don't remember. We'll do 3 more here. Sashi Smith says, good morning, Rusty. Enjoyed your comment call. Have a nice day. You too, Sashi. Al Fur, thumbs up to you. And last one here, James Montgomery on the power thing says, you are good in that when you're done, people know what they are getting if they choose your product. Retired salesman. You did them good. Well, thank you. Well, I try to do what I would want someone to do if it was my product. You don't have enough time to get into too damn much detail, so you just want to get the people interested. Here's one here I'll read. Bill Birdsong says the red colored ones probably put out more power. Yeah, well, you can tell that Bill Birdsong is an electrical engineer, right? Anyway, last one, we'll do this one. Steve King, you can go boondocking in style with that unit. Yeah, for sure. But, those things are really neat. If you can charge those up. Of course, you can charge it from your vehicle as you're driving. That's one. And then, of course, you can use solar. And then, of course, a 110 outlet if you're near power. But having said that, guys, from Fort Clark Springs on a Thursday morning, March the 16th, 2023. This is Rusty78609 saying thumbs up. Carpe diem. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem. Carpe diem, adios. Bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you a penny. And anyway, drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much as in snack. And the only way to lose weight and keep it off, and you know it and I know it, is eat less. That's the only diet that you need to know anything about. Eat less. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Sure it is. Do it several times a day. You'll never regret it. And then what else? Stretch. 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 Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought, dream, memory you've ever had. So give your neurons something positive to work with. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next video. And what's it going to be? I don't know, but there's something coming. Anyway, enjoy your day, and got a weekend coming up. Going to be cool here this weekend. So, guys, adios, bye-bye.